Welcome everybody. Sunday morning drive back from Lexington. Beautiful roadside stop here to enjoy the view of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and just wanted to capture this moment here. We're not going to do a lot of stopping, and got some things to do back home, but definitely wanted to check out a couple of these gaps here. Down below this road here is the actual Blue Ridge Parkway. People are pulling over on those stops, and you get a better shot because you don't have the trees blocking you. And I don't know if this will do any justice to the beauty here, but some historic signs here. So this is right off Interstate 64. Pretty popular roadside pullover. Rockfish Gap, I think that's this valley. Spotted lanternfly is a problem around here. So if you have a boot on, step on them. Looks like a little rock people have been signing. There's always an opinion about Palestine on stuff like this, for some reason. If you see it, stop it. Spotted lanternflies. That's what they look like. Kill them. And then across the other side of the interstate here, every now and then you'll spot some deer. Right on the top of that hill there is an abandoned motel. We've actually driven through the parking lot. It's really creepy. All right, once again, pulled over to another roadside stop off of 64, just a couple miles past the last one that we were just at. And this one is dedicated to the Virginia Department of Transportation workers. It's kind of a memorial site, highlighting their contributions to the area. Those who've lost their lives, serving the travelers. We take for granted the roads and the things that are accommodate our travels. So we have a little memorial here that I'll walk up and check out. Yeah, you can see this overlook isn't very impressive. There's a lot of tree line on this one. It's just nice to be able to pull over and relax for a little bit, stretch your legs. Kind of give you a panoramic view of surroundings here right off the interstate. Sometimes you just got to slow down, take in your surroundings a little bit. All of God's beauty that we get in a hurry, and we have to be places that we miss out on. Now I will admit, I've never thought about the sacrifice some have made working these dangerous roadways, especially throughout the mountains. We got people flying 80 to 100 miles an hour through here, and these folks have pretty much given their lives to improve the roadways, work for the state of Virginia to ensure that we have those capabilities and freedoms to travel that we take for granted. Very nice sentiment here. You know, I don't usually record rest areas. They're not that exciting, and they're not something that I often think about. But when you're driving 4, 5, 6, 8 hours somewhere, and you have a place that is prepared just for you to pull over, take care of whatever you need to take care of, stretch your legs, that's maintained by the state of Virginia, you see your tax dollars hard at work. I personally think about those things. I think about just one gentleman was sharing a story with me, looking in his rearview mirror, and there was a Mustang, an older car, that was doing 360s in his rearview mirror, ran off the road. You know, we as a people take a lot for granted, and these roads that we travel up through the mountains, I often think about the people that the early days of those who came through here and blew the holes in the side of the mountains and formed the early roads to get to these beautiful areas that we enjoy today. The scenic areas, the facilities that are made for really our comfort, to make our lives easier. We got these truck drivers that travel umpteen miles, deliver goods to our stores. We walk in, we get whatever we want. Just food for thought. Not trying to get too deep today, but slow down, look around you in this great United States of America, and understand that this is by design. This is to make our lives easier, and sometimes we just blast through life and don't even think about it. So I remember coming up here through COVID era days, and soon after remodeling this rest stop, and they would put these in, these portable units for everyone to use, and they roped them off. I guess they don't want anybody using them now, but again, I don't like primarily to highlight rest stops, but this one is pretty unique in the fact that it's right off the interstate in the mountainous area. We got Blue Star Memorial Highway, a tribute to the Armed Forces of America. So the National Garden Clubs has designated this road here. I'm thankful to be able to come over and pull off on the side of the road and relax for a few minutes. This is your Virginia tax dollars hard at work.